It's been a huge weekend of football for National Premier League's New South Wales. With a historic day yesterday at Bankwest Stadium. We've got the two NPL 2 elimination finals today, as well as women's grand final day just up the road at Valentine Sports Park. Let's go through the lineups for today's match. And Mounties, number 1, Blake Tuxford. Number 3, Benjamin Spruce. Number 4, Jacob Poscalero. Number 9, Ty Smith. Number 10, Joshua Vieira. Number 11, Mitchell Davidson. Number 14, Noah Chianese. Number 16, Michael Jeffrey. Number 17, Theo Kofinas. And number 18, Michael Klamovsky. On the bench for Mounties today is number 2, Anthony Schmidt. Number 7, Matthew West. Number 8, Bruno Pavato. Number 15, Anthony Windsor. And number 21, Jack Groenveld. For Spirit FC in goals is number 1, Thomas Lavromic. Number 4, Fatushi Kondo. Number 5, Andrew Robertson. Number 7, Dominic Finesse. Number 9 in the goal-scoring machine, Duncan Stewart. Number 13, Patrick Capuccio. Number 17, Ahmad Swidan. Number 18, Siddha Malhotra. Number 20, Jason Perez. Number 21, Lewis Bumi. And number 23, Christopher Aditi. On the bench, number 2, Dylan Whitlock. Number 6, Emilio Manos. Number 11, Travis Cooper. Number 15, Louis Zacharopoulos. And number 22 is Samuel de Oliveira. It's Mounties to defend the northern end of the ground. Spirit in all white today. They'll be defending the southern end, or the Toongabbie end of Lilyholmes Stadium. Of course, we've got the other semi-final kicking off at 2:30. It's the third place Bonnie Rig White Eagles up against the Northern Tigers from Marconi Stadium. We'll keep you posted on any updates, and we're away here at Lilies with Mounties spreading it wide early, but it'll go out for an early throw-in. Of course, Mounties in their traditional black and yellow stripe or rings. Share similar colours to Spirit, hence the all white today as they get a bit of possession just inside their half. They'll slow the play down. It's Kondo. It's featured early. He's got Bumi free on his right, who's no stranger to this ground. Of course, former Blacktown City player. Some space on the left here for Spirit now. The early ball comes in. And unfortunately, it's out of the reach of Duncan Stewart. He's banked 18 goals this season. Will be a key part of Spirit's momentum moving forward this afternoon. But Mounties have got goal scorers all over the park. Lovely ball over the top from Conda. Again, they get a ball in, nearly in behind. Again, they've shown their hand early. They're going to try and hit Stewart as often as possible. Lovely day here, the first day of spring. Kondo with it. Good on the ball. Come all the way back to Capuccio. Bumi now. Cheeky little flick from Kondo. It's a bit of a wild pass there from Capuccio. So it'll be a throw for Mounties. Deep towards the northeastern corner. And under 20s game. Prior to this one, it was Rydalmere 2, St George 1. Throw comes in. Won by Chinese. On the ball is Kofinas. Looking for the through ball. There was no one there for Mounties. And Spirit will win the ball back. Robertson with the pass. Gets the ball back. Finesse. Goes long and it's a good one. Can he find Perez? Ball back inside. Blocked by Komofsky. Out for Spirit throw. Not being shy to go wide early. Back in the middle now to Dominic Finesse. Short ball went astray. And away are Mounties. And it'll be pulled back for the free kick. For the original challenge. Just broke a bit of momentum there for Mounties, who were looking to get out of their own area. Number 11, Mitchell Davidson, who's no small lad, who won the foul. Cheeky move down the right-hand side from Poscalero. Strong challenge and one out by Spirit. Rather warm here today. See if that affects the players later on. Here's Bumi. Nice ball inside. You find Swedan. Finesse will switch it across to the left-hand side. Gets the ball back, goes long again, looking for Perez. Can he control it? He does well. Looks to turn inside. He does that, gets to the corner. Finesse, can he have a shot? No, he can't. Kondo. To Bumi and back to Kondo again, looking for options. Man coming and didn't call him whatsoever. Wonderful work there. From Ty Smith. Foul not called. Referee says play on. And back to the middle of the park. And again, Kondo stretching it right. Perez. Back to Kondo again. Cheeky chip over the top from Finesse. Well read Mounties. Handball there. Referee says no. And in the end, that man Bumi will get the ball back. Again, fair bit of possession early on for Spirit. Capuccio to Kondo. Swedan. Kondo again. Again, a lot of touches early for Spirit. Long ball. Offside though, it was well controlled. But Mounties will get the opportunity to clear out of their own area here. Again, no Rooney, no Bridge for Mounties. But still, very good side. There's actually been nothing between these two sides all year. 4 goals scored by Mounties, the only difference. A win apiece when they met each other in the regular season. Of course, the latest match only 3 weeks ago. Mounties on the attack. Smith chasing down hard. But he's been ruled to be offside. So I mentioned this is 4th versus 5th. They both finished on 43 points. 13 wins, 4 draws, 9 losses apiece. They both conceded 44 goals for the season. Mounties scoring 4 extra. So you don't have a much more evenly matched contest than this one. Here's Kondo again working it out through the midfield. Nice long ball which is drifted too far. Of course, as we mentioned, the other final taking place, 2:30. So who will face who next week? All to be decided. according to rankings and who wins both matches today. Here's Spirit. Bit of miscommunication here, and Mounties will be able to cross over into Spirit territory. Held up by Chianese. Klimoski taking his time here. Short ball, well intercepted by Perez. And off and away, here's Finesse into the area. Has he got support? He goes himself. There was a fingertip on it. Tuxford made sure, flicked off his fingers, out for the first corner. That was a great run. Finesse did well, working with the most acute of angles. And he was able to force a save from Blake Tuxford. Of course, he came across from Apia. Bit of a disappointing end to that attacking raid there for Spirit. And of course the Gladesville Hornsby Football Association being represented this afternoon in the Women's 2 Grand Final. With the Gladesville Ravens taking on the Apia Leichhardt Tigers. Of course that'll be live here on Facebook with Will Gottis at 5:15. Plus the other big one at 5:45, the women's first Grand Final, Sydney Union Northern Tigers. Finals fever continues here. Bumi, ball over the top, again well read by Mounties. Pascalero cleaned up well. Ball to nobody. Spirit clean up. And just taking their time on the ball. These three, Bumi, Kondo and Finesse, had most of the touches in this first 10 minutes of action. Mounties struggling to get any possession. Ball over the top. Looking for Stewart. It's just out of his reach. Mounties again attempt to work it out from the back. Again, no rush. Another long ball, but easily read by Tommy Romick. And it'll be that man again, Futoshi Kondo. That was well read in the end by Pascalero. He was lucky not to obtain a free kick. Spirit regain through Bumi. Perez back to Bumi. Again, pass has just gone astray from Stewart. And here's Mounties now. Can they raid and attack? And on the right-hand side, looking for Smith. Smith, nice ball back to Vieira. And they'll earn a throw. We're about 10 metres from the corner flag. Still no clear-cut opportunities for either side yet. Deep throw. Well done by Capuccio, but still not out of danger. Here's an opportunity if Mounties can get something on it, which they can't. But they regather. Mitchell Davidson on the ball now. He's got assistance from Klimowski. Now it's Mounties. Sitting Spirit back in their own half. Spruce. Klimowski. Goes back to Davidson. Kafinas switches play over to the right-hand side. Lovely ball. Back into the middle, but poor finish from Jeffrey. And again, Spirit will get out of their own end through Lewis Bumey. Again, 13 minutes gone, still no score here. Mounties and Spirit. One side, the season is over. The other side will live to fight another day against North Shore Mariners. All Hills United. Again, another ball that's gone too long. Your Mounties throw. Seven Hills side of the ground. Again, well won by Spirit. Here's that man Stewart working hard. It's a high ball over the top. Player is onside. It's a ditty. No foul, says the referee. They're appealing for a penalty. And now Mounties will put on a counter-attack. But again, poor delivery. See Spirit clean up. Nice and calmly at the back. Finesse now. Into Bumey looking for an option. Perez comes to him. Made to work. Nice ball from Finesse to Swadan. Perez offside. And Mounties survive again. Spirit players appealing to the referee about that offside decision. So it'll be Blake Tuxford to take the free kick. About 10 out from the 18-yard box. High delivery. Mounties throw. Plenty of white shirts in defence. Klamowski with the throw. Kondo gets there first. Mounties will win it back. And they're going to have to work hard here because chasing hard was a ditty. Still they mount the pressure and even more pressure. It could go out for a corner. It does. That is the build-up of some mounted pressure from Spirit. Wonderful chasing from Aditi. Forces the error. And here's another chance for Spirit. And they take it quickly. Kondo, finesse. Little chip over the top. Flick on. Can they get there first? Here's a chance. Finesse shot. Save. Too low and to his left there. Blake Tuxford. Safe as houses. And now the second shot of the match. Mounties on the counter. It's fallen beautifully for Michael Jeffrey. A disappointing finish to that. He could only get a flick, really, on the inside. No problem for Romit whatsoever. But again, game now starting to open up a little bit. And to the left-hand side now, through Malhotra. Back to Capuccio. Bumey. Long looking for Perez. This is a good ball, but he's been caught offside again. And again, he doesn't have to call it until he comes into the play. They're all not happy about it, but I can tell you it's exactly the right time for that decision to be made. Again, if Perez pulls out of it, it's not offside. It'll be Tuxford with another free kick from a very, very similar area from the one just moments ago. Just over 18 minutes gone, still no score here at Lily's home stadium. Romick now. Malhotra. Back to Capuccio and then Bumi. And yes, finesse was definitely offside there. Another good call from the assistant referee. But great vision and a lovely ball. So again, both sides favouring the long ball. But it'll be Mounties now, who almost lose possession. Well, they've got it now through Kofinas. Another through ball looking for Jeffrey, but they regather here, Mounties. Luckily, Spirit win the rebound. Again, that final ball to Duncan Stewart, just not happening so far for Spirit. Now here's Davidson. Nice switch of play. Across to Ty Smith. Can he get it into the area? He does. But safe as houses is Tomislav Romick. And away now down this right-hand side is Swadan. Perez now on the ball. Malhotra having to work hard to keep it in. Perez. Capuccio and then to Condo. Another ball over the top, but well read. Luxford having to work hard. Here comes Stewart. He clears only as far as Malhotra. Again, they'll get to reset just inside their own half. Finesse. Bumi again. Be lucky not to lose it. He does lose it. And it's a lovely through ball here. Who's going to win out? Romick gets there first. Jeffrey was steaming through, but well read Romick. Chance for Mounties now. Kofinas. I'll go back. Again, Mounties. Looking for options, being shut down. But in the end, Chinese didn't get a bad ball on, even though it got a deflection. Smith gets it back. Can he get it into the area again? He does. Chance. Punched away, Romick. And Perez now is off and away towards the halfway line. Swadan on the ball now, looking for help. Malhotra now, about to cross the halfway, but holds it up. Perez on the ball. Good little run. Swadan, can he get there first? He's got some pace. Has Klimowski, and well done in defence from the left back. But again, they failed to maintain possession in the middle, Mounties. Spirit again, continued possession. That's fine, that's onside. Can they get a ball in the middle? covered by Poscaliero. Still not out of danger. They are now. Again, just not well read. In similar position. Spirit have been in here. Perez again. Triantis chasing down Kondo. Malhotra, good ball. Can he keep it in? He can't. Enterprising play down that left, but just too much roll. Almost 24 minutes gone now, still 0-0. Mounties Wanderers. Gladesville Hornsby Spirit FC. Finesse again. Easily more than double the touches have Spirit had in this first 20, almost 25 minutes. Through ball looking for a Diddy, but he was just off the pace there. But he's putting plenty of pressure on and will win the throw for his side. Malhotra will take it. Again, Mounties sitting back here. Capuccio. Bumi. Again, switching it over to the left-hand side. To Malhotra. Kondo was making a burst then, but they're not able to complete the pass. The ball from Kafinas was into space, but nowhere close enough for one of his teammates to gather it. Ball over the top from Capuccio. It's a nice one, well controlled. Chasing hard though is Ty Smith, and he's brought him down. It's a foul. Two nines clash together. Again, a free kick in an enterprising area. Give them a two-man wall. All other Mounties players inside the area. Try to cheekily take it there, but the referee will pull it back. Triantis is remonstrating. It's Dominic Finesse on the ball for Spirit. Will we see the opener? Cleared first time. Perez on it. Was able to get a foot on it on the volley, but just slightly out of reach to put any power behind it. And Spirit will again build it from the back. Perez and Bumi again. Finesse is in trouble here, but does very well. That could have been disaster for Spirit. Again, not well read then between Swidan and Perez. Mounties throw. Good flick on. Great control from Finesse. He's done well there. Swidhan, can he find an opening? Oh, nearly. Just unlucky for Swidhan. Now through the gap there. That's well done from Mitchell Davidson again. And Mounties will now go on the attack after that right-hand switch. Through ball from Smith. Oh, wonderful shot and wonderful save. Tommy Romick. He flew through the air. Did the man in green. And a wonderful save. And that's Mounties' best shot on target. But here's Perez down the right-hand side for Spirit. Looking for Swidhan. He's onside. Needs some support. And he goes back to Bumi for it. But he's hunted down by Davidson. I'd like to see a replay of that one. That was a cracking shot. Malhotra now for Spirit. Kondo. Been very busy this half. Bumi. Again not read by Stewart. And off and away now is Jeffrey. He's into the area. Can he finish? Oh, well done, Romick. Stays low. It's a second opportunity in just a couple of moments there for Mounties. And they'll get a corner on this southeastern side of the ground here at Lily's home stadium. .29.5 minutes gone. Still no score. But you feel like something's coming soon. Jeffrey to take it. It's not a bad one. Flicked out first time. Shot. Deflected. It'll come all the way back to Poscliero. It's been kept in. It was Peter Triandis actually that took the corner and kept that ball in wonderfully there. Now he's got it. Can he deliver it? He can. Switch to the right-hand side. Vieira. Cross in. Can Romick get there? He can. You've got to do well to get up and above Tomislav Romick. But a good period of play there for Mounties. And again, it's almost like deja vu. With that back four of Spirit getting possession right in front of our position up here in the stands. It's now with Tuxford. Flick on from Smith. No one else there for Mounties, and will be cleaned up by Robertson. Bumi again. Capuccio to Malhotra. Again, looking for a run here. Going is Kondo. But Mounties read it well again. Over the top. Capuccio does well. Perez does well to control as well. Now, Swidhan is onside if he can get there first. He's going to have some work because Benjamin Spruce does very well. And we'll just put it over for a corner. Quite quick, Benjamin Spruce. Will they go the short corner again? Ball comes in. It comes very wide. Outside the back post. A tussle for it, and it looked like a bit of a falcon off Mitchell Davidson. Spirit will get the throw. Capuccio to Perez. Again, Spirit just struggling to go through them here. Swadan. Again, great defence there from Klamoski. But they win it back. Finesse. Again, the line holding strong for Mounties. Can they keep it that way? Perez. Back to Aditi. Kondo will take it towards the middle. And just biding their time, Spirit. Again, Mounties holding firm. It's a war of attrition, this one. Ball from Bumi to Perez. Just out of reach. It'll be a throw. About 3 or 4 metres from the corner flag. Or maybe a few more. That's roosted high in the sky, bringing rain almost. And it comes off the back of the head of Smith. And fortuitously ball falls down for Josh Ferreira. Kafinas on the ball now. And certainly seen the majority of this match played in this middle third of the pitch. Klamoski turns it over but wins it back. He's fouled. It did look like all ball, but it was from behind from Christopher Aditi. So free kick to Mounties. Bang on 10 minutes to go in this first half. Elimination semi-final. Flick on. It's not a bad one, but no one else read it for Mounties. And roosted high by Robertson for Spirit. All the way back to Tuxford. Mounties. Again, not able to find a way through. That could be a free kick. And it's not. It'll be a throw in Mounties. The referee has adjudicated. Again, we'll keep you posted on any news that comes from Marconi Stadium. Of course, we can actually. 9 minutes gone. The Tigers have hit the front. So there you go. Northern Tigers 1, Bonnie Rig 0. It's still 0-0 here at Lily Home Stadium. Of course, the lowest ranked winner of the two semi-finals will face North Shore Mariners. The highest ranked winner will face Hills United. Flick on. Again, just not read by Mounties. And they've conceded a header, which has gone out for a throw. Bumi now. Finesse. Again, was hoping for a runner. As they're just not able to go through the middle, Spirit. Perez. Kondo, pressure on him and earns the foul. Triantis just clips him from behind. Finesse over the ball for Spirit. And he'll go back to Capuccio. No foul. Play on, says the referee. It's away with Kafinas. He finds Jeffrey. He'll earn the throw in right near the Spirit bench. Really tough tussle, this one. Kafinas goes long, beats everybody. Cleaned up by Romick. Finesse goes long, but it's way too long. And it nearly appeared that Tuxford might have taken that over, but assistant referee right on the mark. So again, Tuxford with the goal kick. Just over 6 minutes to go in this first half. Flick through, not successful from Stewart. Mounties have to clear. They do that. Poscalero has to work hard. Davidson. Chianese with the big switch over the right-hand side. It's controlled. Can they make use of it? Going for the overlapping run there was Vieira. Nice work. Can they get it in there? They can't, but another chance for Mounties. Vieira. Straight into the arm of Andrew Robertson. And they'll earn a goal kick, Spirit. They stayed patient there in their defending. But a promising opportunity for Mounties. And they've been few and far between in this first half. So the majority of the possession, would have to say, has been with Spirit. But Mounties have held firm. They've struggled to find a way through. Condo now. Lewis Boomy. Mounties now putting on a bit further pressure in the midfield. Condo. We'll use Malhotra. Swadan. Swadan gets it. Nice ball. Player is not offside. Swadan. Beaten to the punch and a good tackle by Poscalero. But in the end, desperate work there from Spirit. Sees a Mounties throw. Counting down the seconds here in this first half. National Premier League's New South Wales Men's 2 first grade elimination final. Winner lives to fight another day. The loser, it's all over for them for 2019. This left-hand side is Klamoski. Jeffrey does well. Kafinas. Chianese. Davidson tries the nutmeg. Klamoski. Perez on him. He does well in combination with Boomy. And tell you what, there was nearly trouble. Off and away now as a Diddy. Through to Stewart. Can he get there? No, he can't. He probably needed to let that off a little earlier. But in the end, Stewart was well covered in defence. I'll slow it down and wait for Perez. But wonderful work from Aditi there. Some wonderful skills. We're still no closer to this deadlock being broken. Bumi. Of course, we had all three matches in men's one grand final action all go into extra time, two of them into penalties. Tougher in the warmer conditions today for extra time. Jeffrey does well to beat two defenders. Bumi, and he does him well. He's still off and away down the right flank. He needs some support though. Can he find a man? He does. Kafinas. And the switch over to Klimowski. Can he bring it down? It's going to be too big. It is. Assistant has his flag up. A real tough half of football. So not too many clear-cut chances. The best one probably from Mounties after it was saved by a wonderful diving effort from Romick. It's in the back of Finesse, not called by the referee. They've got space on the right now. Have the Mounties. That's no penalty either. And this time it is. First time it was waved away. Second time it wasn't. And the assistant referee has earned a few friends over there on the far side of the ground. He has obviously seen something in that second challenge, which we couldn't see on this side. And as we approach the final seconds of this first half, it's just ticked over. This could be the last play of the half. Stepping up to the spot is Theo Kafinas. This could be heartbreak for Spirit right on half-time. Kafinas against Romick. Cheeky, it stayed out. Can he save it? Oh, yes, he does. You will not believe that, folks. Well, I definitely want to see the replay of that one. Cheeky. And it just did not get enough of the underside of the bar. Well, that should have been 1-0. But the scores stay deadlocked as we're in the last moments of play in this first half. Call for a handball, not given. And there we have it. A very eventful end to the first half of action here at Lily's Homes Stadium. It's Mounties 0, Spirit 0. Should have been 1-0. After that penalty hit the bar and the second attempt was saved by Romick. But they'll go to the break even. And please join us in about 10 minutes' time for all the second half action here from Lily's, where it's Mounties 0, Spirit 0.
Yes, interesting. Crazy.
So it's different because obviously you can't really move your camera set. You've got to stay focused on where you are. Yeah. I mean, I already know what I want to do. If that happens, if they get it all. Okay. Welcome back to Lily's Homes Stadium for men's NPL action. This is National Premier League's New South Wales Men's 2 Elimination final day. And it's Mounties 0, Spirit FC 0, with one team to end their season today. The other one will live to fight another day and face either the North Shore Mariners or Hills United. Can tell you in the other game, 30 minutes gone from Marconi Stadium, it's 1-1. Bonnyrigg have come back, and we'll keep you posted on that one this afternoon. We've got 45 minutes of regulation time remaining to see if we can get a winner in this one. Not too many clear-cut chances. Very dogged first half from both sides. Spirit with the majority of the possession, but just couldn't find their way through that defensive wall of Mounties. Of course, it's 4th versus 5th here. If Bonnyrigg happen to win, the winner here will face North Shore Mariners. If the Tigers happen to win, the winner of today's match will face Hills United. And that may likely be right here at Lily's. We have kickoff in the second stanza. Kickoff by Spirit. Brought down Finesse. Here's Robertson. Couldn't control it. Very well done by Triandis, but he couldn't win the ball in the end. Robertson keeps the ball in. Nice ball. Oh, Stewart couldn't get a touch on it, but he was called offside. But that was a lovely ball through from Robertson. And a lively start to the first half. Plenty of other action on after these two NPL men's 2 matches. We've got both grand finals in the women's National Premier League's New South Wales. Of course, live right here on Facebook or YouTube. Sydney Uni versus the Northern Tigers in women's 1 from 5:45. RPLI cut and the Gladesville Ravens in women's 2 from 5:15. Back here it's 0-0. Kondo on the ball does very well yet again to find a Diddy. He's able to get away with the ball and heads towards the middle. Bit of space on the right now. Touched on by Bumi. Into the middle. Here's a chance. Blocked. And Mounties just worked their way out of the area. Bit of a high challenge there. Referee says no. Kondo's on it. Come off the head of Vieira. Now Hotra to take the throw. Again, they'll sweep it over towards the right-hand side. Hotra to Kondo. Back to Finesse. Bumi uses Kondo. Bumi again. Nice interchange play. Can Finesse keep it in? He can't. It's good work in some short space. Header won by Spirit. They're able to bring it down. Perez gets it back. The ball goes out. Pressure put on by the attackers there of Mounties. Long ball over the top, looking for Jeffrey. Switch of play from Davidson. Lovely ball right on the chest of Ty Smith. Triantis with a through ball. Can he get there, Vieira? He's quick, but not quick enough. And, well, shepherded over by Robertson for a goal kick. It's a lovely switch of play then by Mounties. Be interesting to see how long both respective managers wait to bring on a sub. Since it's a little bit warmer today. Beautiful spring day. Keeping in mind, if the score's a level after 90, there'll be an extra 30 minutes. And Condo brought down by Triantis. Triantis could be on here. Here's a chance. He shoots and it's wide. That's an excellent opportunity. He could have even potentially taken it another pace and tried to draw out Romic. But they'll be smarting at that opportunity wasted. Again, just a quick lack of concentration from Spirit there. And they'll feel themselves lucky to get away with that one. Plenty going on in these first 5 minutes. Furness with a ball to the right-hand side to Bumi. It's a good one. He's got 3 in front of him, though. I'll come back to the middle to Condo. Nice ball through. Finds Robertson. Gets into the area. Blocked. Get the throw. Just near the corner flag. The Mounties throw. Well, won by Condo. Triantis can't bring it down. Back now to Robertson. He does very well. Oh, lovely pass through there from Stewart. Can he find feet? He can. Tried to earn the penalty, did Robertson. Referee having none of it. And out for a corner for Spirit. Again, the game's just opened up a little bit early on in this second half. So we await the corner. It's not a bad one. To the edge of the 6. Condo. He goes back into the middle. There's plenty of time out here on the left for Diddy. He'll take them on, but staying strong in defence. Oh, he's done very well then. He was diving to get towards the ball, not trying to claim a foul. But they win it back. Nice interchange again. There's Condo. Can he get a delivery in? He looks up. He does. No handball. Cleared by Mounties. Beats everybody. But it's stolen like a thief in the night by Jeffrey. Jeffrey's going to get into the area. But wonderful defence. Oh, that is class stuff from Spirit. In the end, he had it stolen just like he stole the ball. Again, another just momentary lapse of concentration from Spirit. And they were under attack. But they survive again. And we've got a man down here. And I can't see the number. It's 5 actually. Andrew Robertson. Spirit skipper. A 53.5 minutes gone here. Still 0-all. Mounties Wanderers. Gladesville Hornsby Spirit FC. Approaching half-time in the other match at Marconi. It's still 1-1. And Mounties do the right thing and give the ball back to Spirit. Perez down the right. Couldn't get past the defence of Klamoski. Tight area, but they win out. They'll get the throw again, Mounties. On the Seven Hills side, or the western side of the ground. They win the header, and they've got some space on this right-hand side. Triantis on the ball now. Poor delivery. Spirit win out. And they'll use Romick at the back to resettle it. Bumi goes back towards the centre. And then out to Malhotra. Kondo, he's been in it just about everything, hasn't he, for Spirit? Capuccio. Bumi. Ball over the top, but not read by anybody. Disappointing end to that raid. So there's plenty of movement amongst the substitute of Spirit. Nice interception from Kondo. Good ball over the top. Can he get there first? Oh, he got a touch on it first, but great coverage from Spruce. Stewart was ready to pull the trigger. But the result is a corner. Like a ditty with the corner again. They go short. Kondo to Bumi. All onside. Can they get a good delivery in? Chance here for Bumi. Can he line up? No, he couldn't control it in time. The ball spins away. And in the end falls fortuitously for Mounties. Looking for Jeffrey, but intercepted by Robertson. It's half-time at Marconi, 1-all in the second elimination final. Finesse and Kondo again. Nice ball, finds Stewart, and the ditty falls over. Does pretty well, but couldn't stay on his feet to regather. And they'll work it out through Kofinas. Klamoski. Long ball. Searching for Smith. He's on it. He's got one in front of him in Robertson. Back to Triantis. And not sure what that was, but it went high. And off the head of Perez for a Mounties throw. He got right under that one, did Triantis. Mounties throw there. Not a bad delivery in. Over the top of Romick. Can he get a shot? He can get a shot. Ty Smith, but well blocked. And in the end, Stewart did well to win the ball, and Spirit will earn a foul right inside their centre circle. Feel the intensity is just starting to lift here. We're almost a third of the way through this second half. Still no score. As I said at the start of the call, nothing between these sides all year. A win apiece in their two outings in 2019. Both by a goal. A lie, actually. Mounties beat Spirit 2-0 and it was 2-1 in August. Finesse on the ball now. Looking for a way through the middle. That could be almost a yellow card. It will be. Would have been a good rugby league tackle. So first man in the book in this match. Dominic Finesse. Free kick's taken. It's fallen well for Mounties. Ty Smith, top of the D, has a shot. Wide and high. He's been very willing in this second half. So far, Ty Smith. We see some movement now from the Wanderers substitutes. We may well see some changes soon. 15 minutes gone of this second half. Good work from Triantis there, but came off him last, so throw taken by Malhotra. Capuccio to Bumi. Needs support. Finds it in Finesse. And again, they switch it back to the other side, to the left this time. Robertson. Malhotra. Long ball over the top. Offside indeed. And yes, the right call from the assistant. And again, Mounties Wanderers will get to play out from the back through a free kick. In the hat this time, Luxford. Tough looking into that sun at this time of the afternoon. Over the halfway, Condo gets ahead on it first and Triantis second. Ball's up in the air. Smith, can he get something on it? He can't. Capuccio does well and he'll go long. Did he? He's got one in front of him. Looking for the run. Deflection. It would have been fine. Unfortunately, Stewart went the other way. Mounties now. Spruce with the ball. Back to Tuxford. Another long ball looking for Jeffrey. Jeffrey wins it. Has a shot, and Romick is able to watch it go past. Tommy had that corner covered. I'll take it. The goal kick quickly. News Malhotra. Back to Capuccio. Lewis Bumi. Again, all offside. All three attackers had to pull out of the play. It's a healthy crowd here at Lily Home Stadium for this one. Said could be one of these sides' last matches of the season. Triantis looking for the through ball, but blocked. And a long, quick ball provided by Swadan. Aditi, what can he do? Wonderful defence. Brilliant football challenge that was by Benjamin Spruce. And coming away with it is Davidson. Does well to find Triantis. Plenty of space on the right-hand side here for Ty Smith again, who's got Vieira overlapping him on the right. Nice ball back. Smith, can he get across? He can. Well defended, Malhotra. Out for a corner. It's not a corner, it's a throw-in, in fact. Flicked on. Chance. Stabbed wide by Mitchell Davidson. Goal kick coming up for Romick. 20 minutes gone of this second half. Still no addition to the score. Feel one goal might do this one. Nice work from Swadan. Couldn't find Stewart. And over the top, not bad. He's come out, Romy. Well done. Solid keeping. But the danger's not over yet. But it will be, because the ball will evade Davidson and go out for a throw. Mounties win it back. Switch to the left-hand side from Poscaliero. Cleared by Spirit, throw Mounties. Kafinas goes long. Over the top of Smith, but Vieira's hunting it down. Back to Smith. Can he get a delivery in? He does. Not cleared from danger yet. Kafinas to Triantis. Needs to get rid of it early. He does. Vieira into the area and blocked again by, this time, Robertson. Mounties launching a bit of a charge here. Throw from Vieira. Oh, lovely work from Davidson. Can't control it at the back post, but they get another chance at a delivery. Beats everybody. Here's a chance. Mitchell Davidson, what can he do? It's cleared by Spirit. Only as far as Poscaliero. Vieira, through ball. Can he get into the area? He does! Shot! Triantis with the shots! And it's offside. But Romick allowed to play it. Spirit survive. But the game has lifted here at Lilies. Someone's going out of the competition this afternoon. And every chance, whoever scores first, it won't be there. Here are Mounties again on their charge. Ty Smith into the area. Cleaned up well by Bumey there. But they're certainly under the pump at the moment, Spirit. 68.5 gone here. Still 0-all, Mounties and Spirit. You really feel that first one's coming soon as the desperation stakes become higher and higher. It's not a, again, it's a throw in to Vieira. Triantas, chip over the top. Still not out of danger for Spirit. Bumi, can he get a head on it? No, he doesn't need to. He's able to position himself well. Goes long. Spruce is positioned perfectly, and here they come again, Mounties. Vieira. Nice ball. Well defended again from Robertson. But it's all Mounties in these last few minutes. We're almost at just 20 to go of regulation time. Who wants it more? Triantas with the corner. Into the 6 yard, flicked away, no one at back post for Mounties. But they will get a throw from the western side of the field. Got a man down here for Spirit. It's Ahmed Swedan. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that first substitution any moment. He's being attended to. And still no substitutions used from either side. So keeping fresh reserves in order if extra time eventuates. Again, don't forget, plenty more action. National Premier League New South Wales later on this afternoon. You can catch the end of the Bonnie Rig Northern Tigers match at Marconi Stadium with Nick Kutniak. And then 5:15, it's the women's 2 grand final, RPL Leichhardt and Gladesville Ravens, with Will Gotsis bringing you all the action there. And the big one, the women's 1 grand final, Sydney University and Northern Tigers at 5:45. It's Nicola Podsa and Adam Santarossa bringing you all the action. Both games from Valentine Sports Park. Just a couple of goal kicks away from where we are here. So good luck to both participants in both matches. And of course, keep you posted on the other match. Bonnie Rig White Eagles 1, Northern Tigers 1 at half time. Not a convincing clearance from Aditi. Bruce does well. Earns the throw for Spirit. Bumi with it. Uses Malhotra. So can confirm Emilio Manos has come on for Spirit. Robertson looking for that man. It's Ahmed Swedan, the man that's vacated the field. Mounties yet to make a change. Nice flick on from Smith. Now Hotcha working hard. Finds the touch line just inside his own half. A real ding-dong battle, this one. Who's going to get this opener? which could be the winner. Manlis does well. Plenty of time there for Romick. We'll use Bumi. Puchel. Back to Malhotra again. Finesse getting involved now, creating the extra number. Again, they've got the angles closed down, Mounties. Hard for Spirit to find a way through. Malhotra, nice ball over the top to Robertson. He's into the area. Can he find a touch? It's a goal! There he is. He's got the delivery he wanted. Duncan Stewart has put Spirit in front. 75th minute of this match. Wonderful ball. Then Robertson does incredibly well to put it into the area. And the marksman with his 19th goal of the season. Spirit FC 1, Mounties Wanderers 0. Could that be the one that closes it out or opens it up? We've got bang on 15 minutes of regulation time remaining. Wonderful, wonderful football then from Spirit down that left-hand side. Mounties now, pardon the pun, with a small mountain to climb. Smith on the ball, who's been good, really good in this second half. Then there he goes again, but unable to keep the ball in. He just has not given up in this second half. Again, Malhotra in no rush to go and get the ball. No movement on the Mounties bench. Wonder how long until they wait for some fresh legs. Goal scorer with the challenge. Bit of a ding-dong battle for the ball here. Conda does well. Finesse straight into Triantis. Nice stuff from Aditi. There he is again. He's running into a brick wall again. And now he's got to chase hard to force Spruce to get rid of it, which he does. Good ball into the middle. No foul. Nice ball out wide to Smith. Can he get a delivery in? Oh, it's just, I think, might have shaved the upright there, or it was a touch off Romick, but it was a great delivery. Spirit maintain their lead. Josh Vieira, nice ball to Triantis. Even better ball. Chance is in! Oh, wonderful. Michael Jeffrey. Well, another wonderfully worked play. It's Mounties this time. And Michael Jeffrey gets the equaliser in the 78th minute. It's 1-1 here. It's game on. Well, as I said, both sides found it very hard to find a way through, and sometimes when one side does, it opens up for both sides. But full credit to Mounties. Wonderful ball from Triantis. And Jeffrey gets the touch. It keeps them in this match. Just under 12 minutes of regulation time remaining. And Spirit are stunned. Who's going to come home with a wet sail? It's 1-1 here. And that's all to play for. And their Spirits start again. Malhotra. Was chased down by Triantis, has also been good in this second half. Bumi. Aditi. Again, just nothing between these sides all season. Kondo, good ball to Robertson. Down this left-hand side again. He'll get a deflection and earn a corner. Again, he was trying to hit Duncan Stewart. It's pretty hard to stop in that 6-yard area. Kondo with the corner. It's a good one. It's a good one indeed. Tuxford had to work hard to keep that out. Finesse now. Needs to find the right ball. Not a bad cross. Top of the 6-yard. It'll be a throw to Spirit, which they take quickly. Kondo. Back to Robertson. We'll settle it back up for Spirit. Bumi. Finesse now. All the way back to Capuccio. Again, taking their time. Vanessa's got to backtrack. We're down under 10 minutes of regulation time now. Robertson. Nice ball for Kondo. Great defence from Mounties. We're going to see a substitution. Coming off is Perez for Spirit. Try and catch the number of player that's entered the field. Kondo with the throw. Ball stays in. Headed by Spruce. Still plenty of work to do to get out of here. Kondo does well and earns the throw for Spirit. Robertson will switch it and go back to Capuccio. Bumi nearly makes a meal of that one. Regathers. Misread. Poor finish. Goal kick Mounties. We're going to see Mounties with their first sub. And coming off, Ty Smith, who's been wonderful in this second half. And coming on is Anthony Schmidt in the number 2 for Mounties. 7.5 to go of regulation time. 1-1. Free kick awarded to Spirit. Down to the wire here at Lily Home Stadium. Malhotra on the left-hand side. Ball for Robertson. Well read by Schmidt, but Robertson was offside. And it was Dylan Whitlock in the number 2 coming on for Jason Perez for Spirit. Make that 6.5 to go. Well won by Schmidt in the air. And again, Spirit just holding it up. Bumi to Aditi, being hunted down. And they'll use Bumi again. Capuccio, instead of releasing, just draws a couple of front men of Mounties. Finesse goes long. Well read Mounties. Condo with the header, but well read again. Finesse with a good ball to Robertson. Stewart, can he get into the area? He does. And I'm not sure if that was a cross or a shot. Either way, it's gone out for a goal kick. And again, both sides are running out of time for this winner. Having a look at the other game, 59 minutes gone. It's still Bonnyrigg 1, Northern Tigers 1. Under 5 minutes to go now. And Mounties will come up with it. And Schmidt. He's got two defenders. Well done, Condo. Strong challenge. But the ball will come out for a Spirit throw. Who's going to find a way through here? Bumi on the ball. Malhotra now. We've got a 5-man defensive line for Mounties as we speak. Chip over the top. He will be offside. Yep. Another correct decision from the assistant. Mounties try and clear quickly. Poscliero to Schmidt. Poscliero again has to use Tuxford. Robertson brings it down to Condo. Finesse now. Can they get onside? He'll go right to Whitlock. Can he get a ball in? He can, but it's straight to the feet of Spruce. And he clears. Bumi. Aditi gets the ball out. Again, straight to the feet of Spruce. And Mounties able to clear. And they've got space on the right-hand side if they go quickly. Schmidt into some space. He's got Robertson in front of him. He does well. Can he have a shot? Into the back of Malhotra. It looked on target. Triantis brings down Condo, and Condo will get a free kick. But the shot looked like it was on target. Straight into the back of Sidia Malhotra. Two and a half minutes to go of regulation time. Who wants it? Bumi. Good ball. There's only one in the middle. Yet again, Spruce cleans up. Whitlock flying through there in that challenge. No foul. Now that was brought down. There was Emilio Manos. And it's a yellow card indeed. For that challenge. Again, sucked down a bit of the clock. The second card of the day. Almost to a minute of regulation time. Finesse is over the ball. The line is on the 18-yard. Finesse with the ball. Headed by Poscaliero. And away go Mounties. Could this be a chance? Oh, could it be in? Could it be in? It's just to the left. That would have been the winner. Well, that's all it's going to take. One moment of brilliance. One little lapse. One mistake. When you get to this part of the season. And luckily, Romick was able to watch it go wide. 30 seconds of regulation time to go. There'd be at least 3 or 4 minutes, you would suspect. Beamy with the ball. The crowd's gone deadly silent here at Lily's. Ball looking for Stewart. Kondo. Kondo does well. He's looking for an option. Finds Whitlock. Comes to the 18. Can he get the ball in? He could, but no one was heading forward for Spirit. Tuxford. No rush to get it forward. Covered by Malhotra. But no one wants it in the middle. Triantis earns a foul by Emilio Manos. Going to see a substitution. Be Spirit's third. Christopher Aditi coming off the park. Get you that player on in just a moment. I think that could be Cooper. It is Travis Cooper in the 11, who's on the ball right now. He's able to keep it in. Trantis in the middle. Can he create something for Mounties? Nice ball out to the left. Fighting hard to keep it is Davidson, which he does. Still onto the ball. They need to move it quickly, which they do through Vieira. Kondo chasing hard. Vieira with the ball inside. Not a bad one, but no one right there to finish it off. Schmidt with a throw. We've got a goal at Marconi too. Northern Tigers have hit the front again, 2-1. Throw comes in. Schmidt, can he get a shot? He does! It's in! Oh, what a wonder goal! Oh, there was nothing Tommy Romick could do about that. That is a wonderfully hit goal by the substitute, Anthony Schmidt. And we're looking like we're going into extra time. It's got to be very close to being time. But what a revelation that was. He did very well to keep that low, and it's curled around Romick into that bottom left-hand corner. And it looks like Mounties could be going through to next week. It could be over for Spirit unless they can score very quickly. Finesse. Bumi. They've got to get it forward, Spirit. They turn it over. put out of play by Michael Jeffrey. Ball through, but cannot find a way through. Roosted clear by Ben Spruce. It's all over. Heartbreak for Spirit. Joy for Mounties. What an intense game of football that was. Mounties Wanderers 2 have defeated Spirit FC 1. And Mounties will progress through to next week and will face either Hills United or North Shore Mariners, depending on the outcome of the Bonnyrigg White Eagles Northern Tigers game. Well, 3 goals. We waited a while to see a goal, but we saw one in the 75th minute through Duncan Stewart after a wonderful piece of play down the left-hand side and a wonderful ball from Andrew Robertson. Then almost immediately, Mounties hit back in the 78th minute through Michael Jeffrey. And then in the very last minute of the match, substitute Anthony Schmidt has hit a wonder goal into the bottom left-hand corner to break the Spirit hearts. Mounties go through. Spirit, their 2019 is over. And I hope you've enjoyed this coverage from Lily's Football Centre, Lily Home Stadium. I'm Dave McDonald. Thanks very much for watching. Congratulations, Mounties, and hard luck to Spirit this afternoon in this elimination final. I didn't want to see any more extra time. No. 3 games in a row yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I watched that one yesterday. Glad to see after you get up finally.
Yeah, it was 16 years for them. It's still 13 years since United.
Just we've been like Harpy's been in the last since third.
Yeah, 3rd in a row. And they lost to Manly on penalties.
Manly penalties, then Olympic beat them fairly easily. So, I must say, United was over top of them most of the game. To be quite honest.
I think they ran out of puff.
They did.
But again, they had a lot of players that played on Wednesday night that weren't even in the squad this week.
Yeah,
so they
you could see that watching Wednesday night. You could see that.
They hit their absolute peak at the right time.
And they did well.
I was here Wednesday night.
They did real well.
I was here last Wednesday night, 3-3 full time. And then 7-3.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, best of luck, whoever you got next week.
Well, it could be Hills the way it's going.
Yeah, that's right.
They'll play number 2.
Northern Tigers.
Yeah, they can beat Bonnyrigg. I'd like to see Bonnyrigg gone. They've been going well.
They're a worry. They've got
experience. Yeah. See you later, Pete.
It's really looking like an extra 35 minutes or so.
Yeah. I wouldn't have minded too much, but it was getting a little bit hot in here.
You need to hand me anything, mate? You're good?
Oh yeah, I'm all good, mate.
No worries.
Yeah, easy.
Thanks very much for today. See you around the track, mate.
Yeah, thanks again. Good call.